Today on the channel, we take a trip back to San Diego. Beautiful this time of year for the San Diego Comic-Con 2024 exclusive Super 7 Ultimate Ghost Grune.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Super 7 Ultimate unboxing and review. And today on the channel, from the Thundercats line, we got Ghost Grune, the San Diego Comic-Con 2024 exclusive. But for all your Super 7 needs, make sure you're hitting up Entertainment Earth. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10% on all in-stock items. Anything over $59 does ship free. Got to get a deal out there. You can also go to the Super 7 website. Put in code KyleP at checkout to support the channel. Appreciate that, of course. And of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And Ghost Grune arriving here at the table. Of course, San Diego Comic-Con 2024 exclusive that you couldn't get at San Diego Comic-Con. I did purchase it there. They did ship it right away. However, FedEx lost this or whatever happened. It took a tour around the country for whatever reason, and about a week and a half after San Diego Comic-Con, it finally landed on my doorstep, which leads us right here to the channel and the unboxing, and that's exactly what we're going to do. And Grune, no stranger to the Super 7 Ultimates line. We got to get the most out of our molds. We know how that goes. This time we get the Ghost variety, and we can have that Ghost variety take on Jaga. We can have him take on Ghost Jaga. An epic clash, a lot like Hogan vs. Macho Man back at WrestleMania 5. A very similar instance right there between those two. But we got Ghost Grune looking like a Jolly Rancher, looking like a gummy bear or something like that. But it is Grune, of course. We know what we got here. We unboxed the last two. We're unboxing this one. So it shouldn't be too new to us, but we'll dive through it. Of course, Thundercats, no slipcase cover, nothing like that going on with this one. A different color tone to the packaging, though, with the blue colors. You got the Thundercats logo, of course, Ghost Grune down here. Big window box, so we know it, we love it. Dare I say we want some more of it? Maybe, I don't know, you guys tell me. On the back, there's old Ghost Grune. He kind of looks like, what was that Muppet that played the piano? Now, I'm not a big Muppets guy. I know the Muppets, I've seen it, I've seen some things. I don't think I've ever seen a full episode of the actual puppeteer Muppets, and I haven't seen any of the movies. Wasn't Waylon Jennings in one of those, like with Big Bird or something? But it does, one of the Muppets that I do like, getting back to Muppets here, I did like Muppet Babies. I was all in on Muppet Babies as a kid on Nickelodeon watching that. And this guy, Grune, right here, he kind of looks like, was it Ralph or something like that? He played the piano, he had ears, he was like a dog. He looks kind of like that. He's got blurb down here. Maybe they'll talk about Grune playing the piano. Who knows? We'll see what happens here. Ghost Grune, accidentally unleashed after centuries of being locked up, Grune the Destroyer wanders third Earth again. With the combined abilities of a ghost, a lot of abilities with these ghosts. They can walk through walls, they can spy on you, they can haunt you. Oh my. And a living warrior, this giant ghoul destroys houses and towns just by stepping on them. So he's not one of them ghosts that's going to go through a wall. He's going to step on something. The ghost of Jaga appears to confront him, but it will take a combination of the spiritual strength of Jaga and the physical strength of Lion-O to stand a chance against this formidable foe, and we'll never forget that. And Grune, an all-timer, one of my favorite villains from the Thundercats. Something about a good guy turned bad always gets me, and we get a little ghostly background right there, a little apparition right there. Somebody call Robert Stack at Unsolved Mysteries. See you later, goodbye. Plastic prison time here for Grune. Looking good in the old plastic prison. Got a very orange kind of flavor to him here. I can't wait to taste this plastic. I bet it just tastes like peaches. I bet what it tastes like. Who knows? See you later. Goodbye. All right, let's pop all this stuff out. We've seen it before. We're seeing it again. Oh, come on, Grune. Let's get it out of the package. There it is. Only one set of hands this go around right here. We're going to get to it, though. See you later. Goodbye. We're going to get down to old Ghost Grune doing ghostly things. And as we read on the back of the card, very dastardly things, of course. Grune stepping on villages and houses and stuff. Just a bad apple. Bad apple, old Grune here. We just got the little medallion here, of course, broken in half. You got the moon, you got the stars, you got the pentagram, of course. The pentagram, of course, in his time worshiping the devil. Yes, Satan himself. Got a hold of Grune at an early age and never let go. That's the way it happens, and then it'll just break your heart. That's what'll happen right there. But we've seen that before as well. Got his big old club, this time a translucent club. You're not going to see it coming in more ways than one, but nice translucent plastic. Blue on the tips of the spikes. Looking good right here. Of course, the Sword of Omens. What are we doing in the translucent plastic? The Eye of Thundera holding strong right there. Clear blade, clear handle. There we go. We got that going on. And then we get extra hands. We got 2 gripping hands. And then we get 2 splayed out hands here. So you get to choose your own Grune adventure. Very translucent on the fingertips there, down to the orange color. On brand for Grune as a ghost. A ghostly Grune, of course. But now we're diving into the figure itself right here. Let's give it the taste. Does it taste like peach rings? That's what I'm thinking it tastes like. Let's say, that's some good eating. I might finish this after the review. It's that good. But it just tastes like plastic to me. I'm probably going to be ill later. So probably don't expect any reviews tomorrow. I'd hate to break that like 5-year streak of without a video. But here we are. It might happen. It might happen. But Grune, tasting good, but looking even better. Got that flowing long hair and a peach kind of color there. Got that cap going on with a little bit of bumps there. Love the one tooth. Oh, he broke the other one off in battle. Looking very good. Love the eyes and nose. Really, those do come out because they are painted. They're not ghostly. Really looks really cool against the translucent plastic, of course. Translucent plastic in the white color with the red eyes on the shoulder pads looks really good as well. Then you get the peach skin throughout the body. Very strange. I guess it is a thigh cover on here. So he did have that before. So I guess it's a different color. I almost said skin tone, but color. Same thing with the boots. And then blue down to the bottom of the boots on this one right here. Got the spiky forearms as well. And then, of course, he's got the Thundera title belt, which he took into the ghost realm, which was crazy. A crazy way to try to defend that thing, because not everybody can get to that ghost realm. So is he a fighting champion or one of those champion that runs and hides? Kind of feels that way right here. But looking good with the spikes, looking very nice. Of course, articulation. Arms do go all the way around. Those shoulder pieces do move out of the way for us. You do get a bicep cut, extremely tight there. Single jointed elbow, side to side. Hands movable back and forth, side to side. You do get a little bit of waist in there, side to side. A nice McFarlane-esque diaper over here, Todd. It feels like one of the diapers from your figures, what it feels like. You get the hoop. Oh, look at that. Oh, my God. Look at those ghostly splits. When you're a ghost, you can do deeper splits. I heard that, of course. Leg does go up. Single jointed knee, a little side to side there. Ankles back and forth, side to side. Always concerned about translucent and glow-in-the-dark plastic, as we do know sometimes they get a little bit brittle. Sometimes they do break, and I've seen that happen many a times, and it's always a devastating, sad day. Of course, you're going to see the ghost of Kyle crying about translucent figures breaking on him is what you'll see one of these days. But looking good. This is one of those figures you don't have to have. If you're a Thundercats completist, you got to have it. But if you're just an ancillary collector of the Thundercats, you're like, I don't need this Ghost Grune. I got the regular Grune. I'm good with that. More power to you. I understand that as well. But it's a cool idea for a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, especially to go with the Ghost Jaga. And also, he does fit on a ringside collectible stand. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. That's old Ghost Grune. But of course, talked about Ghost Jaga enough. Let's bring him out. We could have a ghostly fight right there. Right there, they're going to take each other on as ghosts. 2 ghosts just going at it, swinging at each other, hitting nothing. That's what it is. It's like shadow boxing. I don't know what's going on there. But speaking of Grune, we got a couple of other Grunes along the way. We got the toy edition, and then we got my favorite, the first edition right here. So that Grune collection coming on very nicely here. We're just collecting Grune figures left and right and Jaga figures left and right. 3 against 3. The age-old battle between these two rages on. They've all got 3 figures from Super 7 at this point. But I do like this one for what it is. But like I said, I could see it passing. I don't think it's a must-have for anybody's collection. But it is pretty cool to have these two to be able to square off in their ghostly incarnations. So there it is. Super 7, Grune, San Diego Comic-Con 2024 exclusive. What are your guys' thoughts? You picked this one up? Did you pass on it? Are you all in on the Thundercats? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. You made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell, the old one. Hit that thing. Of course, we got videos every single day. We got 2 YouTube channels. Subscribe to both of them. Check out the Patreon for early access to both YouTube channels, including all the glamour shots early, the Q&A every month, giveaways, you name it. It's all going down on the old Patreon channel. And I do appreciate the support over there. ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. Don't forget social media. SirPaul64 on the X. The _Kyle _Peterson on Threads and on Instagram. So for a ghostly Grune, I'm a ghostly Kyle, and I'll see you guys all real soon.